Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, you may ask why Scotty Barnes is so competitive. He says it started while I was young. I had two brothers, and we always wanted to be better than each other. We just competed. As a kid, I just wanted to beat other people, no matter what it was. Kevin, whether it was foot races or basketball, he's still getting after it. Back to you.
He has. Not much has changed, has it, DA? Thank you. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. And for Cleveland, the 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Now here's Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Porter finds Siakam. Rebound, Love. The Cavaliers on offense. Here's LeVert. That falls. Great assist by Love.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Toronto working the ball around now. And that's good. Fred Van Vliet for 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. We're about 1 minute into the first. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Trent gets the bucket.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here's Garland. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the inside. And the dunk by Barnes.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Mitchell with the bounce pass. 3-pointer, LeVert. Toronto grabs the miss.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Porter, no luck.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Mitchell looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LeVert laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there. And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Now here's Barnes. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Inside, here's Love, and the dunk by Love.
The plus wingspan of Love on full display right there.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. What he's made the most of.
And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
That play right there, you see Mitchell's impressive speed and body control in the open court.
Outside, Porter. Trent outside. Fires from deep. The Raptors rebound. For 3, Van Vliet. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And staying with the play, Allen.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Got to keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. Van Vliet kicks to Porter. Back to Van Vliet. Will it go? And again, no good by Toronto.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Shoots. Okoro's shot is off.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
They get it back and finished off by Porter.
On that play, this is where Porter's length is such an asset, creating second chance opportunities.
On the wing, Mitchell. Allen right side over Barnes. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Raptors trail by 3. Outside Porter. Siakam kicks to Trent. They grab their own miss. Van Vliet on the wing. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Snatched up. Here's Love and the dunk by Love.
Having Love pound the offensive boards. His instincts around the glass make it a great strategy.
Van Vliet outside. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Raptors trail by 5. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Trent with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the night. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Now here's Okoro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Yep, it counts.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Toronto calls timeout. And after the last couple seasons, it's nice to get back to the more normal way of doing things, isn't it, Smitty?
It is, Kevin. We saw the playoff bubble, the reduction in games, more back-to-backs. Shows you how much can be taken for granted.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mobley comes in for Kevin Love. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Okoro. Here's Trent. Mobley with the block. Rubio against Van Vliet. Off the left rim and out.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Barnes. The shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
And then Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a dog. He knows who he is.
Oh, here's Van Vliet. And he just worked New York in that last game. And again, no good by Toronto. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Garland left side. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Oh, he had had it spinning. It looks like he's busy after that crossover.
Blake, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. Young comes in for Barnes. And it's Juan Hernangomez in for Otto Porter Jr. Down low. Dunk by Achua.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Hernangomez. Shots good by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the Raptors with the ball. Last time they met was in Toronto.
And a lot of that was game plan. Putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
5 to shoot. Hernangomez. Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Mitchell outside. Over to the wing. Here's Rubio. The offensive rebound. Allen passes to Mobley. It's tipped. Mitchell outside. Here's Rubio. Allen trying to break free. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Raptors trail by 10. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. And the pass to Hernangomez. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Rubio with the ball for Cleveland. The dish to Garland. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Trent can't hit.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Wound up there for Allen.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Raptors trail by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A wide open shot from Hernangomez. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Garland against Van Vliet. Garland looking it over. Wide open look. Count it. Good. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, second chance points are a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Hernangomez, no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Rubio against Young. Lets it go from 14. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What you get with Rubio, good size for a guard, terrific playmaker, and trying to become a better scorer.
First trip to the line for him here.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
First one falls for him. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Raul Neto subbed in for Garland. Now, here is Hernangomez. Van Vliet finds Trent. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. Rubio outside. Pass to LeVert from outside the arc. Boucher with the rebound. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Van Vliet with it. He has 6. Off target with his 3. Here's Neto from downtown.
A great one-on-one and team defender. Fred constantly calling out plays and directing his teammates to where their action is headed.
And so is Cleveland. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
We've got LeVert. Evan Mobley is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Neto in at the point. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Raptors trail by 13. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Boucher's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Raptors.
Chris Boucher understands angles, which makes him a real threat on the offensive glass.
Here's Rubio. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds in this game. Siakam finds Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist on the night. Cleveland leading by 9. Lopez outside. Kicks it out to Rubio. Over Trent. Here's Lopez. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You love the way Robin Lopez just goes after those missed shots. That's where he can do damage.
Raptors trail by 11. Van Vliet passes to Porter. Back to Van Vliet. Got loose and stolen by Mobley. Here's Neto. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the middle. The shot's good from Lopez. Lopez has got the lead up to 13 now for Cleveland.
And you like to keep the big fella involved offensively, especially around the rim. Like that, Robin with the nice move.
Mobley with the block. Here's Neto. And he finishes nicely on the way. Neto's got his first bucket of the night. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
So it's the Cavaliers now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Rubio outside. Clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Siakam.
Oh, that's not a great foul. For Rubio's career, shoots well over 80% from the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
First free throw is good. Time to talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Love checked in for Lopez, and it's Garland in for Raul Neto. Now, here's Boucher. 9 points last game.
Even by NBA standards, Chris Boucher can really get up.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after, keep attacking, and see what happens.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Oak. David.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, and we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. And the Raptors call time here.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. Young's checked in for the Raptors. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, Van Vliet finds Siakam. Young on the follow.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Now, here's Garland. Mitchell outside. Pass to LeVert. Lets it go with the three. And they recover it. Outside Garland. Pass to Love. Tries again. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Down by 15. The pass to Barnes. And it's good for 2. Barnes has got his second basket.
Smart play by Scotty, calling for a pick to disrupt the defense a little bit.
It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Garland. But Trey. Here's Love. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities. And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
That'll be a 5-second call.
First turnover of the game. Overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball. Nobody near Barnes. And another basket for Toronto.
Nice, quick decision from Scotty Barnes, and he knocks it down.
Garland against Van Vliet. Puts it up there for Mobley. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Raptors trail by 12. Barnes outside. Passes it to Young. Siakam against Love. Offensive rebound. Siakam, that's good.
The motor Pascal has never stops, showing great activity on the glass to keep plays going.
Outside Garland. LeVert in the corner. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And here's LeVert. 17 points for him last game against Milwaukee. Outside Garland. Shoots over Van Vliet. Bank shot. No good. Raptors trail by 7. Rebound by Mitchell.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Outside Garland. Mitchell against Barnes. High post shot. It's good. Mitchell's got 6 points.
That jumper of Mitchell is superb. Has a great feel for when to take these mid-range shots.
Porter passes to Siakam. Mitchell against Young. And it goes down 2 points.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And Smitty, Fred Van Vliet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer, and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
Achua, he's checked in for the Raptors. Hernan Gomez comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Garland against Van Vliet. Here's Love. And it's wide right. Puts off the rim.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Hernan Gomez passes to Achua. Back to Hernan Gomez. 3 off the mark. Cleveland leading by 7. Love outside. Outside Garland for 3. Here's Allen. Up and in on the way. Allen's got 14 points for the game.
And with Allen's height and agility, he breezes through the contact, getting himself right to the finish.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 6. Now Hernan Gomez. Van Vliet wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Garland. Here's Love. It's hauled in by Achua. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. Barnes looking around. And it's Barnes sliding it down.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Mitchell outside. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
It's to Hernan Gomez. Toronto working the ball around now. Barnes outside. 6 to shoot. And a wide open look for Siakam. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Raptors trail by 6. Siakam with it. Picked up by Love. Lets it fly. Siakam misses. Siakam's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Now, here's Garland. T right on him. Over Hernan Gomez. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Garland. That's 10 points for Kevin Love. Barnes outside. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Back to Barnes. And it's Barnes sliding it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Mitchell outside. The 15-footer. It's hauled in by a Jew. Raptors trail by 6. Barnes outside. Pass to Van Fleet. Now, here's Siakam. Hernan Gomez with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. For 3, Siakam. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Mitchell. Good, nice job down low. Mitchell's got 10.
With that powerful upper body, Donovan Mitchell can take contact, and it doesn't alter his shot.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Garland with it. Shoots over Van Vliet. They get it again. Kicks it out to Mitchell. On deep. Here's Allen. And the last shot before the buzzer is on in the first half.
Top of being a high-level run-and-jump athlete, Siakam shows great lateral speed. He can guard both on the perimeter and in the post.
And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting them. Hopefully start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was Jared Allen who got hot in the first. He had 14 points and a monster amount of rebounds. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
And taking a look at their outside shooting, gotta be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something you never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back to the NBA on TNT, presented by White.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Cleveland leading by 6.
Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Porter at the small forward.
And how about the focus from Allen, just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
Yeah, youth is on their side. And Smitty, since winning that title in 2019, the Raptors have totally turned over their squad.
Kawhi, Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, all have left Toronto, Kevin, replaced with much younger players. Give Toronto's front office credit for retooling quickly.
Free throw, good. Allen. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Toronto. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
He has all the tools. Scotty getting things done.
And here's Cleveland. They lead by 7. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Trent against Mitchell. Looking for LeVert. He gets it there. Here's Rubio. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Trent. Oh, it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
And what a struggle it has been, yet to convert a single shot from the field.
Shot clock at 6. Rubio dishes to Lopez. Over Siakam.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Barnes down low. LeVert defending. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Lopez against Siakam. Lopez passes to Mitchell. Shoots it up. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And there's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Now, here's Rubio. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Chris Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam.
Chris Boucher.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Porter finds Trent. Poked away. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
Good work by Gary Trent Jr. to get in tight and draw the foul. He's at his best when he's assertive.
The Raptors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The free throw drops for Trent.
You know, if you guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr., he can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mobley comes in for Robin Lopez. And Raul Neto subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Trent hits them both.
And Gary Trent Jr. certainly has some impressive stats as a result of his skills as a scorer.
Jay, how about 5 30-point games in a row? How about 9 threes in a single game? If he finds his rhythm, he can cause you a lot of trouble.
Allen. And he makes good on the layup. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
And the Raptors call time here.
Get up and get loud. Please welcome to the floor your Bad Powerhouse Dance Team.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Young's checked in for Barnes. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Trent, that's a two-pointer. Allen with the rebound.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8-ball.
Oh, my God.
Trent outside, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Trent's got 6 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Three-pointer, LeVert. That one doesn't go. And Toronto will come the other way. Van Vliet on the wing for the tie. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Van Vliet's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The drive by Mitchell. And it's in there. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
I like that by Donovan Mitchell. Sacrifices his body and takes the hit. That's good offense.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. A 2-point game. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Trent. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Porter, no luck. Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Neto. There's the pass to LeVert. Top of the key. Offensive rebound. And Allen slams it in.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. There's the 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Neto. Puts up a 3. Fires for 3. Cleveland the rebound. Mitchell against Trent. Mitchell dishes to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds to Love. Love draws the double. And here's Neto outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Young's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Van Vliet. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And a deep roster for the Raptors. But, Smitty, do they have the star power, the star talent to win big?
Well, they have Scotty Barnes. He was last season's Rookie of the Year. His growth will be key. But with Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam, all-star caliber players, Toronto's not shy on talent, Kevin.
Checked in for Cleveland.
Darius Garland.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The lead is 2. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He lays it in. Garland's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Van Vliet. 16 points for him. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Garland against Trent. Bounce pass from Garland. Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. Allen right side. Shot from free throw range. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Van Vliet outside. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Passes it to Neto. Now Allen. Kicks it out to Love. Over Boucher. Another shot. Rejected by Young. Now here's Van Vliet. He's tightly guarded. And he comes up with the deuce.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And that one misses. And the Raptors with some changes. Achua, he's checked in for Young. And it's Juan Hernangomez in for Porter. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Stolen by LeVert. Love outside. It's up a 3. The putback. He hangs in there and crashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. 8 feet away. And the rejection by Love. Neto surveying the floor. He dishes it to Love. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Love's got 13. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards. And that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Here is Love. Following the basket by Fred VanVleet. Love the pass to Neto. It's good.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Robin Lopez is checked in for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley comes in for Kevin Love. Raptors trail by 8. VanVleet outside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Neto with the bucket. Neto's got his third basket of the night.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Garland. Pass to Neto. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. VanVleet with the bounce pass. Pass to Hernan Gomez. VanVleet with it to stop the run. Mobley with the block.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Hernan Gomez, and the layup's good off the glass. And Gomez has got his second bucket tonight.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Lopez finds Garland. Unloads from 13. Second chance effort. Lopez lays it up off the glass. Lopez has got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And here's Neto outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's VanVleet with the second effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His third. Second team foul.
For Toronto, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Ricky Rubio checked in for Raul Neto. Then for the Raptors, Pascal Siakam comes in for Chris Boucher. And it's Barnes in for Fred VanVleet. That one misses. Cleveland leading by 10. And here's LeVert. He has 6. Rubio outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Hernan Gomez passes to Barnes. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical, and he's explosive.
Now LeVert. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. There's Garland. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Garland is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Mobley in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this is not the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on. And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Neto's checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Porter with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. And the shot goes in. 16 points for Barnes.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And another great look at the 2K drive. The pass to Mitchell. Over Porter. And it's Mitchell missing. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now, here's Trent. Into the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Look at Gary Trent Jr. Relentless on the drive, going straight into the coverage with no fear.
And he knocks down the first one.
Sons of NBA players like Gary Trent Jr., they grow up around the game, and they have a deep understanding of basketball.
Trent hits them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Outside Garland. Dishes to Lopez. No good on that one. Good D by Siakam. Van Vliet with it. Garland picks him up. There's Porter with the three. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Bounce pass from Garland. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Trent.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
He kicks to Porter. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Bucket is good. 6 points for Evan Mobley.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a two-guard, but he can play a little bit of one. He also can create shots for others.
Trent outside. Passes to Porter. Mobley against Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. Fires the three. Raptors with a fresh shot clock. And the dunk by Barnes.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's Neto in the corner. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. And here is Trent outside. Score the basket, his fifth of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Garland finds Mobley. Takes the three. And it's Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Anytime you get a chance to run in this league, you take the opportunity. Gary Trent Jr. did.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Mobley. On the win, Mitchell. Over Porter. Here's Lopez. It counts. And the foul. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Every game, every night, Robin Lopez is going to fight for rebounds. You can bet on that.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. And the basket is good. Siakam's got the lead up to 6 now for Toronto.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
Allen dishes to Mobley. And stolen by Siakam. One-on-one fast break. Here's Barnes. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now an 8-point Toronto lead.
Intelligent pass by Fred. Knows how to get the ball to a ready shooter.
Mitchell outside. From the arc. They get it back. And then Allen slams it in.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spot. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, that's a tough ball for the rest to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Love check in for Cleveland. Garland against Van Vliet. Outside Garland. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Love misses off the left eye. Raptors leading by 8. Here's Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Siakam right side. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. LeVert finds Garland. And that one is good.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Van Vliet passes to Porter. And here's Trent. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. The feed now to Garland. LeVert trying to get open. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Garland.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
They double-team Siakam. Trent with the wide-open look. No good on the three. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. Mitchell in the corner. Lets the three fly. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you can argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Barnes.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
Barnes hits them both.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Garland. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. A great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Throw good, Siakam. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Meadows checked in. Now, here's Mitchell.
What determination from Mitchell, shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
I tell you, he picked a tough time to start struggling. Only 1 of 6 from the field here in the fourth quarter.
They get a hand on it and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. To the paint. It's intercepted.
Oh, my God. What is that?
Fast break, Toronto. Siakam for 3. Here's Barnes. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Barnes has got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors.
Showing the grit. Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
And that one's good. Wow.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Outside Porter. The pass to Trent. They double him with Love. Trent kicks to Siakam. That shot wide open. Siakam's got 8 points in the quarter.
A sound decision maker. Siakam knew exactly how much time he had for the catch and shoot.
Neto, that's a 2-pointer. That one a little long.
He's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
LeVert the pass to Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see Allen's eyes when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off and stopping.
Now here's Van Vliet. Passes it to Siakam. He gets that one. Siakam's got 10 points here in the second half.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And when you look at Pascal Siakam, he has only gotten better.
Yes, GA, having his best season the last 3 years, averaging over 20 points, and he's a rebounding machine.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Fred VanVleet.
And he's been the man running the show for them, and boy, has he done a great job. He's up in the double digits in assists, and more than a few of those have been of the spectacular variety. For them to be successful, his passing has to be a key component, and tonight it was on display.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. Here's Neto, following the basket by Pascal Siakam. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Allen.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low. He takes advantage of him in every way possible.
And Brady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the back.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And Blake deciding where to go with it. Here's Siakam. Love grabs the board. Love's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low, here's Allen. That's good. It's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 6 assists now in the game.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Now here's Van Vliet. Outside border. Pass to Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Lock at 6. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. LeVert kicks to Allen. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket for Mitchell.
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Garland, he's checked in for Raul Neto. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on. Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
Toronto's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Stolen by Garland. LeVert the pass to Allen. Money!
That is world-class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Stepping up in a big way, Siakam proving he's got guts to deliver in the clutch.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mitchell. That shot, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
For Toronto, Fred VanVleet at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
He's always been a tremendous defender, in my opinion, and he knows he's going to knock down his free throws. But now Fred VanVleet has emerged as a terrific all-around scorer. He can pretty much do it all. This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
A challenging moment for any player, but Gary Trent Jr. is a skilled free throw shooter. And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're down by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Kept alive. Here's Allen.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And the Raptors call time here. They lead by 3. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Ricky Rubio, his second. Shooting for Toronto.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, VanVleet looks determined at the line, set to deliver for his team.
The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. From deep 3-point range, and that one is off. And so it's Toronto winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really didn't feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Gary. A second rounder in 2018, but now you're a key contributor. What does it mean to you to have the confidence of this team?
It's unbelievable, you know. Your teammates trust you. When those type of players, those vets, trust you, it's a great thing, you know. Me and the coaching staff, we work on this every day. So, you know, it's great to finally see it paying off.
And I know you put the work in, and I'm glad to see it happening on the court. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it.